button. It was the longest pause I could possibly make. Hi, Ash.
They say hi.
Hi, Ash.
She says hi, and she didn't feel comfortable being recorded.
Oh, good. So it was a rough time to start.
Well, it's because she's in the PJs.
Ah, yes, that will do it. I mean, so whatever. We're back after not quite a week away. We did record last week, which was a couple days after where we would. Back on that band of Blunderers.
Life is a blur.
Yes, everything is moving. The dog has destroyed.
I already told me.
Pearl, what'd you do?
Oh, she
Okay. So, picking off from last week, you guys went back to the Feywild. You, were drawn back to the Feywild, discovered that shit was bad, had a fight that went very poorly.
Triangle one.
I got killed.
I really don't think it could have gone more poorly.
I could have stayed killed.
braided, so.
Sai died. Sai's back. He did get revived. And then you guys moved forward towards a secondary melee that was seemed to be beginning. As you guys passed the inner part of the village, Kent's shop, the small old gnome that has befriended Nyx throughout your journeys, his house was on fire. So Nyx, Marleman and Phaedra broke off and headed to go and rescue the dwarf. Oh my. So much noise.
Very loud background.
Oh god. So much background. It's crashing. So the rest of you... oh jeez.
Is Ash okay?
Yeah, she's just dropping things.
It's dropping things at the microphone, just kind of throwing them repeatedly.
No, apparently my microphone's just very sensitive to background noise. I don't know why.
Who knows?
How loud is my voice?
The other three of you, the still slightly bloodied Cy Valankier, Trev, and Aramil, continued on your way towards the melee to see what was happening. Now, hey, Heather's here.
Hello.
Oh, we're just doing the recap, so.
Okay.
So I did the math. It took about a minute and a half for you guys to do the Kent rescue.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives about, that amount of 6-second intervals in between you guys doing your stuff and the melee group. However, it is, about 100 yards still a sprint from where where you guys left the three. So finishing that run plus the time of you guys in Kent's shop, there's about 6 full rounds where you guys will not be involved, not even noticing what is happening at the melee.
Okay.
Does that include Marleman saying that he was going to Dimension Door towards it?
So that will happen at the end of the 6 second.
All right.
That'll be the first thing that you guys will be able to see and do. So the other three of you've been sprinting towards this melee, watching these clothed individuals get struck down by 2 of the Tentars, one with a third that seems to be wounded or dead on the ground. It's hard to see with the amount of legs. Plus a almost angelic-looking blue-skinned individual with a long, glowing broadsword that seems to be fighting on the other side of the mass. There's about 30 cloaked individuals surrounding these three. And they seem to be... Plus, sorry, I forgot about the small wormling that is also flitting about doing something to the crowd of people.
Doing something.
Well, it's hard to tell what a small silver dragon is doing.
It's doing something.
Yeah. They seem to be creating a bit of a circle in the center and seem to be guarding something within it, but you can't really tell through the massive forms. As you guys are getting closer and closer... Trev, you begin to be able to see flashes underneath their hoods, and Aramil, you, with your passive perception being so fucking high, are able to catch one of the individuals full-faced with their hood slightly obscured. It almost looks like it has the shape of a drow, but shorter, approximately maybe 5 foot tall at the tallest one. Dark gray skin, no hair on its face, and its eyes and mouth structure are wrong. They have 2 sets of 4 circular black beads around where their eyes would be, as well as long mandibles that seem to come out of each end of the lip. There seem to be some level of black hair as well that seems to rake the chin. It's drow in structure, but definitely not in face. And Trev, you're able to catch glimpses of that as well. Sai, you're just running.
Sure.
Oh, that's pretty weird, huh?
Yeah, that's fucked up. All right, cool.
Trev, roll a history check. Because Armel, I assume you explain exactly what you see.
Yeah. And I probably noticed it doesn't look like Trev looks, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Trev minus a lot of facial features.
Yeah.
DM.
Yes.
I had cast Enhance Ability on Trev the last time, and it's a concentration of up to an hour. Is that gone?
No, not at all.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was anything last time that would have required me to make a concentration check.
Nope. The only concentration spell that happened was Control Water.
Okay.
And you didn't take much
Is he within
damage.
range?
Yeah,
Say
so
again?
I had given you... Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, and how
It was
how far is the
temporary.
range on...
It's all set.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
10
good.
hit points.
Cool.
How far is
Let's-
the range on Enhanceability?
It doesn't say. No.
Okay, I'll take five.
I kept an eye on it. It's fine.
It says... It says... It was concentration up to an hour. Range was touched when I touched it, which is...
Yep, then you're fine.
Let's
It's
say
all
the temporary hit points have long since been beaten out of me.
That's
Okay.
fair. That's
Fair.
definitely fair.
Okay.
It's a rough fight for a number of you. So, Trev, what'd you get on the history?
14.
14. Yeah, you kind of know-ish what these are.
I'll take it.
You have never had to command these directly, but you know of their existence because you have commanded their full form. These are failed Driders. These were drow that were selected to become Drider that bodies didn't take, spell didn't work, mutations went awry. They're fairly mindless, they're with minimal intelligence, and possess minimal spider-like qualities. Some, but minimal.
I prefer as minimal spider as possible, honestly. Huh. Well, they kill just as well as everything else, so I guess that's gonna have to work.
Okay. At this point, if you guys are just sprinting, you will have arrived approximately 50 feet away from the circle. What do you want to do?
Are we in initiative order? Or?
You guys get a surprise round because these mindless drones don't really notice you guys coming up on them.
Because I wasn't here. Fire crew is not there yet, right?
You have 6 rounds from them arriving at the circle. So
Okay,
the
cool.
surprise round will happen. There will be 6 more rounds, and then your dimension door, which you said you wanted to do at the end of last time, will go off.
Cool.
Does it look like anything's commanding them? Like, do we see one that looks like a leader?
Roll in insight. Unless you want to ask Trev.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would just say, is there a leader somewhere?
Yeah, how
Trev,
would I answer that?
roll history with advantage. You did well enough to figure out what these were.
Another 14.
Okay. They are completely hive mind. There is a structure in place that points them towards something, and they go.
But there's no
don't-
guarantee whatsoever that is anywhere, is here or even really near here.
Exactly. They take command and they execute. The person that gave the command could be 3 dimensions away at this point.
Right.
Can
So I refer to that.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask Trev something also, if radiant damage would help against these guys.
That That's actually a good question. I don't know that.
Does it help against you?
Bright light doesn't. They won't like bright light. That's all.
Alright, so-
That's all that I got.
I'm suggesting that I use my level 6 spell, which is Sunbeam, to fuck up as many of these dudes as possible.
Homie, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to. If he says I want to shoot a sunbeam at them,
Yep.
I would like to put my sunglasses on and say,
Okay.
"You do whatever you want."
Alright.
Okay.
I would like to that.
Just roll damage. They're in a big enough clump, just attempting to overtake this circle of individuals that you're able to just sort of aim and point, and you'll hit something.
Alright.
Do I know how intelligent these beings are?
Yeah, entirely.
So if I shout "Get down," it's unlikely, since that command's not coming from anybody they care about, that they would even listen.
Yes.
So if I shout, "If you're Sealy, hit the deck," before this happens, just so nobody gets caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, that
It
should
might
work.
not work. I just want to say that. I don't want to shout that.
Yeah, that.
I don't know how well it'll go. Make me roll whatever you want. I want to try that.
What is your exact phrasing?
Let's see. That's actually a much more important question. If you actually, that's way tougher.
What is around them? Like what the makeup?
I feel like he says that they're circling around something. So whatever that is, I'm worried is something we care about. How about if you serve Lady Titania, get down?
Okay. That
Hopefully they don't think that means dance.
Okay. You shout that as this sunbeam begins to rocket out of Aramil's hands. Let me roll a perception check for a couple people. Roll a charisma check. Just to This is literally just to see how loud you get.
17, sweet, plus 0.
Oh boy. Okay. Nathan hears you. The Tentars don't, because they rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
But so Nathan is able to briefly glance over for a second and immediately hit the dirt, folding his wings over something in the center. What'd you roll on the sunbeam damage?
32.
Cool. You let me look at the HP of these things. I thought it was that much.
Each creature in the line must make a Constitution saving throw. Do they just automatically fail it?
Yep, they automatically fail because it's radiant damage.
Sick.
Yeah, no, I thought that went through. Don't worry.
This as many times. This is a concentration spell.
I'm
So
aware.
I can put this on
I'm aware that it is a laser beam of sunlight. I'm aware of how the sunbeam works.
What?
Kamehameha.
Yeah, you vaporize 6 of them immediately.
What the fuck?
And just into dust. You also, unfortunately, I'm going to make a Constitution save for the 2 Tentars.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill one.
Because they rolled bad enough that...
They just took it.
Oh, one's a natural 20, so he saved completely.
Woo!
Because I was going to have them only take half damage anyway, because you weren't aiming at them.
Yeah.
So he's good. The other one rolled a 7, which I believe is below your spell save DC.
As it turns out, it is.
So he's going to take 16 points of damage.
Is he blinded?
He is.
All right.
He is.
That guy's blinded.
Also, anybody I hit is blinded.
I think anybody who you hit that survived is blinded, which is not that many people.
Although technically both Tentars.
Very small amount. Okay.
Impressive.
He's not okay. Good to know.
And then just, dude.
Yikes. Sai, what are you going to do?
I joined the fight, man.
How many of them
Awesome.
are left?
I came for the fight.
That was rad.
12?
Okay. And this dude next to me is just continuing with this.
Nope, just...
One time for now.
Okay.
You at least put it on the top of your staff, so that way, like, you're like have a beam thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Damn it,
awesome.
there was something I forgot to say at the beginning of the episode.
What was it?
I was gonna ask to just during the approach to turn fly on.
Oh. I can say you can do that for your surprise round.
Yeah, all right.
I'll have it be your surprise round action.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it would mean that you were at least 35 feet back from the rest of them, because you wouldn't be using your action to dash.
I mean, but I would also have a fly speed of 60 feet, including
that's fair.
my move, so I'd keep up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just say that's your surprise round action, and then go from there.
How many people are around Nathan at this point?
It's a group of between 12 and 15 are left.
Okay.
Are they all still like circling, or is it, have we cleared out a swath of any part of it?
There's definitely, like, in front of the Tentars, the, like, 6 that were in front of them are now just gone. So they're now free to turn.
Right. So I figure we should probably, I'm thinking about moving myself up towards them to get with friendly company.
Sure, you could do that.
So yeah, I intend to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna look for clear shots for my laser beam.
So I'm not going to get in there and mix it up because Mr. Laser here is doing stuff.
Yep.
So I'll just start approaching the group of Tentars and whatever they're protecting, and move 30 feet and then cast Eldritch Blast at.
Oh, yeah, I would actually like to be 15 feet above this, if possible, just because laser might be going underneath me.
Yeah. So I'm going
roll a perception check real quick there, Trev.
All right.
And yeah, you're able to Eldritch Blast. Just roll damage again.
That's like 8 or something. It's not a lot.
Okay.
Wait.
Go on.
Yep. 8. Boom.
Yeah.
Say again?
I have a question I've been meaning to ask for a while.
Sure.
Do you add your spell attack bonus to damage or just attack?
Just attack.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Just spell attack bonus, not your spell damage bonus.
Right.
That's... As you get up, you begin to see more of what they're circling around. And you could see kind of curved into the back of the Tentars, of the dead Tentar, I should say. You see the small fairy-like form of Titania crouched down and attempting to pump some sort of magic into what looks like a green, long-haired, stag-like creature.
Oh, shit.
You definitely don't see this. Sai, but Trev, you do.
Shit.
That seems to be very rapidly bleeding out.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
You want me to roll damage?
Yes. What was your damage? Sorry.
So let's be 18 damage.
Okay. You're able to blast away 2 of them. One takes the some splash damage for it, but still up.
Fuck me.
Okay. Initiatives. Arma.
1 second.
Yep. No problem. Trev.
15.
15. Sai.
2.
Good job, Sai.
I got 4.
Okay.
Hey,
Trev, you're going first. Surprisingly.
All right, then. Not necessarily what I expected. God, of course, the one person. I'm going to So, are there any enemies within range of the assemblage of Nathan, Titania, and the thing?
Nathan is standing back up to begin to repel the small wall in front of him. I would say there's about 4 to each side, plus another 4 plus another 2 that are right behind Nathan.
I would like to land on the opposite, basically facing the opposite direction of Nathan to face the ones that would be flanking him, backwards.
Yeah, so the 2 that are directly flanking him.
Actually, wait. More importantly, why not take advantage of this while I have it? I would like to attack one of them on the way down.
Okay. Use them boots kicking.
I mean, I could do it either way, right? Advantage on attacks I make air to ground on someone engaged with someone else. So does this count?
They're not. They're not.
Yeah, they're not fighting yet.
So yes.
All right. So I'm actually think I'm just gonna like Levi from Attack on Titan these motherfuckers.
Do it. Swing away, motherfucker. Swing away.
Is
this the 4 on the side, 4 on either side, or the 2 in the back?
I'm gonna go with the ones on either side, and not the side he's facing, because I want to try and get the guys who'd be trying to get the drop on him. That's a 21.
21. That will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Sick. I forget what element my right was. I think it was ice, because I didn't bother to turn it off, because that'd be dumb.
You figured out that it was not fire, so you could.
Yeah. All right. That's 16 slashing and 4 cold to one of them.
Okay, that takes out 2 of them, plus the one that got splash damage by the Eldritch Splash also goes down.
And then I would be landing for my second attack, so I don't have advantage on this one, because I'm just on the ground.
That's fine.
And that is a 24. Okay, cool.
That will also hit. Roll damage.
That would be 9 plus 4 plus 3 is 16 slashing and 2 cold to that one.
Okay, another 2 go away. One sort of gets winged.
All right. So then I would like, if it's possible, if this counts as like a bonus action, I would like to grab one of the potions that I have and reach down to Titania and say, "Will this help?"
Whoa. She quickly responds with, "I wish."
All right. Sorry, we'll take care of this part.
Okay. It is now the mob's turn. The mob is down to, you took out 5 in that round. So they're down to 7 of them. Well done. You guys have culled that herd very quickly. Thanks to getting rid of,
Thanks to
7.
giant solar beam.
Yeah.
Aaron will use solar beam. It's super effective.
I never get to use it, too. All my friends are normally in front of me.
You are going to lunge forward.
That sounds like this group.
Those won't hit. That one will hit, and that one is on one of the Tentars. Tentar is still standing, but does take a good short sword stab to the chest.
Ah, damn it.
That one will not hit. So, mob's good. Mob is done. The mob swells forward. One gets a good hit on the Tentars, or on one of the 2 Tentars, but they are repelled again and pushed backwards. Mr. Valenkier.
Oh, no.
That's a fucking cool name.
I'm
pretty sure Armo rolled higher.
Right. Armo rolled 1 higher.
Yeah.
It's also Belikar, but,
Valankar, sorry.
Still cool.
So, is there any way I can shoot my beam again without hurting my friends?
Totally. You have slightly more control over it this time.
All right. I'm going to go for
roll damage.
Aimed at the mob.
Roll damage.
Oh.
I might not need to go.
There's a lot of dudes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 7 of this current mob of them left.
22 this time.
22. Okay, that takes out, math is hard, 3 of them. 4 left. Math is hard.
I will... Is there another group around? Is this the only...
Roll a perception check. Actually, don't roll a perception check, because there is enough of the guys gone, now there's only 4 of them, where you can see the scene in the center very clearly. And you recognized the green-skinned stag-like creature as the not glamored form of Oberon, bleeding very profusely from a number of very deep claw wounds in his chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna rush in and put myself in between him and the enemies.
Figured. You're gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity. Just from bursting the line. You can just fight them.
Yeah, I'll just come in swinging from the side, just start cutting through them.
Roll the hit.
It's a hit. So that hit, that's a 26.
Oh, okay, yeah, roll
and
damage.
that's a critical, 19.
Okay, yeah, roll damage.
The first one's going to be 6. And the second one's going to be 11.
So 6 points to the 6 points of damage the first time, 11 to the second, and it's charmed.
Yes.
Okay, so you are able to take out 2. The one that you would charm is now very dead.
Yeah, I assumed.
But yeah, that's the end of that. Trev, you are back up.
All right.
Actually, wait. Tentars need to take a swing. Doesn't go well for them. And Nathan is going to take a swing. That's a natural 1, so nothing happens there. I'm just going to say nothing happens. A little preoccupied. Nothing happens. Trev.
All right. Does the herd look like it's thinned out a decent amount?
There's 2 left around you.
All right. Aramil, this thing here needs your help. And then I'm going to swing on the ones that are remaining.
Okay. Take your swings.
First one is an 18.
Nothing.
Oh, sick.
They're not well
Yeah.
armored. These things are more fodder than anything else.
Yeah, it looks like it. That is 15 slashing and 5 cold.
That will take out both of them. So they're
All right, cool. Just list that.
Yep.
And so now, I mean, I guess, are we still in initiative order? Is the question now
Yes,
that
you
all the
are.
immediate threats are not here.
Roll a perception check to make
yeah,
sure of
it's
that.
like, can I see anything?
Yep.
And then actually, I need to look at one of my spells really quick because it's important. The perception check is a hot 15.
Okay. You do a quick glance around to get a gauge of the battlefield. There's another horde of these things, a fair distance away by the entrance to the prison, at which point you also see, again, more and more full-sized cloaks there, let's call them. But you also see 2 larger cloaked individuals walking towards you, both carrying blades, similar to the big boss, or not the big boss, but the leader that you fought last time.
Dude,
All right.
fuck me up.
Big boss is there? Big boss is there?
2 of them walking towards them.
How far?
The legendary soldier?
Yeah, they're about 100 feet away.
A Metal Gear?
Metal Gear?
So whose turn?
Still technically mine.
Still technically Drip's.
How's Sai doing health-wise? Does he look he's dying?
No.
All right, good. Then I think we just get to brace for combat with those guys. I'll look over to Nathan and be like, those guys over there, they look like trouble. Because I think Nathan's the only one who's in fighting shape right now.
Yeah. He kind of looks at them and says, "Yeah, they don't look. All right, let's do this
They're on
thing."
the way. We got to do this.
He readies up his longsword and begins to follow you.
All right. How far away are they again?
About 100 feet.
All right. So I'm not going to be able to make it to them to attack anyway.
No.
So I think I'm just going to have to post up and get ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta roll their initiative. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, they're not gonna go this round because they rolled above you, but you only noticed them now, so they're gonna go at the top of the next order.
We can assume that they were moving towards us with this.
Exactly. Aramil.
I would like to go help my friends. Particularly the one on the ground, if I can. I'd like to ask Titania if there's anything I can do. I have cure wounds. I have restoration.
She is pouring some sort of magic into it and looks at you and goes, "Restoration. We need to clear whatever curse or something is on these wounds."
Okay.
And you definitely don't know what this is, but to you it just looks like essentially a green stag with think of almost of the forest spirit from Mononoke.
Oh. Is it like Xerneas from Pokemon X?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Which is basically the same.
Just yeah, I know.
Based on
Just
the same creature.
with a much more humanoid face, and its hind legs at least seem to be in pairs of 2.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna go and touch him then.
Okay, are you using Greater Restoration?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Mark off that spell slot.
Yes.
You see some sort of black energy leave the wounds. These long claw marks that seem to just be basically like someone stuck claws into him and pulled. You see this black energy begin to leach out of it, and the wound actually begin to take to the healing magic and begin to close. I'm going to tell you right now, if this is going to technically count as a ritual action and take a little bit of time to continue to restore this wound. It won't count any more spell slots. It will just count time. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I?
Can you do it one-handed and maintain his laser with the other one? That'd be really cool.
Totally.
Just
hard to aim. But
well, yeah.
Totally.
All right then. This is not
one hand on the deer spirit, one hand blasting lasers.
Yeah, sure.
So cool.
I would just like to say the last time I looked at the Red Sox Yankees score, it was 4-2 Yankees, and it's now 10-4 Sox. So
10-4, good buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, so anyway. I don't think I have anything else to do with. All my friends are looking good, and I can't do like a little healing spell for anybody.
Yep.
All right. My concentration.
All right. Yeah, your concentration's on that. Yeah. Sai.
See these guys coming? They're about 100 feet away. I'll just start blasting them. Get ready for them to close the distance.
Okay, you're squaring up with Trev and Nathan.
So, yeah. So there's two of them coming on, right?
Yep.
And I'll just shift over to the right side and aim at the right one.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters, but
no, I mean it matters for me for HP reasons.
Yeah. So that's going to be that is a 21 and a 10.
Okay. Is that to hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 21 to hit?
17, 21, and 10.
Okay, only the 21 hits.
Jesus, fuck these guys.
Ty goes to the defender on AC, so 17 barely wasn't enough.
Okay, he takes 8 points of damage.
Okay. Good to know. They continue their walk towards you, and then at 75 feet away, stop, plant their swords in the ground, and just sort of look at the three of you, not moving. Trev?
What to say to Nathan? I got a bad feeling about this. Do you have a read on this?
Oh, I have a way worse one. Look beyond them.
I would like to do that.
Okay. You're able to see just beyond them, and you see that this large crowd around the prison has begun to step through this glowing black circle that something seems to have conjured during the time that you were focused on these two individuals walking at you.
Oh boy.
The reason that that Nathan seems to be so concerned is that one of the cloaks has broken away from that group and begin to run almost on all fours towards your group.
Oh boy.
Any read on that?
I think we've met him before. He's like me, but a werewolf, if it's who I think it is.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It really is not.
Great, wonderful. Well, let's keep them off these guys, shall we?
Yes. Actually, if I had to guess, there's not a... Do you know what did that to the deer guy?
I didn't get to see. I was too busy dealing with some cloaked individual with a sword that looked like yours.
It might have been him.
Oh, great. Awesome.
I'm not sure, but it might have been. He's got the claw thing going on.
Well, great. Awesome.
Well, whatever. Let's do this.
Okay. What are you doing?
So how far away is everything that I could theoretically try to murder with a sword?
75 feet for the two individuals that have stopped moving, and the individual that has broken away and begun to run is probably about 200, maybe 250 feet, but it's booking, and it will be on you soon.
Damn, I got special eyes to see that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's nothing cool that I can do. I feel like if I separate myself, it's going to be a disaster. Do we just let them come to us?
Sounds like a good plan right now.
I say to everybody around me. Like, what do you think, Si?
we can't go to them.
Yeah, that feels like suicide. All right, let them come to us.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward just because I never use it, so I might as well.
Okay. In the 2 turns or so that it takes for the creature to, or whatever this cloak is, to reach the end of the other 2 individuals who have stopped. For one, Aramil, your restoration ends. You've done good work. And this stag creature has begun to breathe normally. Titania looks at you, Aramil, and says, "I'm going to get him out of here and take the guards with me. Will you guys be okay?"
Yeah, we got this.
Just, if you have to, abandon this place.
Yeah.
The court is with us. It's not here.
Yeah.
All right.
So I say to the others, if they're leaving, we have no reason to stay. Let's get the others and get the hell out of here.
What's my read on, or how does Nathan respond to that?
Nathan is not pleased. Nathan goes, "I will cover retreat. I will do whatever, but I am standing my ground if we can take one of these things out."
We have to wait for them to get to us anyway. We don't want to separate any farther. When the crew gets here, we will get out if we have to. Also, let's stay together until they find us.
It is at this moment that there is a sudden boop behind you, and a soot-smelling, slightly cinder-covered Aramil appears behind you, Trev.
Marleman,
hands out, ready for a fight.
You mean Marleman?
Yes,
you mean Marleman?
I do that shit all the time.
Oh, I got it.
I did it tonight at dinner.
I did that today.
I hate you guys. Put your names so
I
close.
literally
I didn't
said to
know.
Ryan, I literally said to Ryan, man, why did you and Marleman just have to make names that are each other's names but scrambled?
Marleman, you do this.
Can't spell Marleman without Aramil.
Where's the party?
Hey,
Where's the
friend.
party, guys?
Bad guys. Hold on.
All right.
I'm looking at the assumed mess on the floor.
Yep.
Did I miss something?
Yeah. So, Titania took her friends and got out of here.
As you were saying this, the 2 Tentars are gathering up this creature and Titania and beginning to run.
Yeah, they're getting out of here. We might want to do the same, but Nathan wants to try and fight. And I figure until the rest of the guys get here, that's the best idea we have. We can leave when they show up. And honestly, I want to say this before anybody who's intelligent is within earshot of us, who might be a bad guy. I want to say, Aramil, when they get here, can you make us a tree to get the fuck out of here with?
Yep.
All right. That
Yeah,
might be the
like-
plan. That might have to be the plan. And say Nathan, I'll just turn and say, Nathan, if you have to come with us to be safe, I want you to do that. You can't save everybody by yourself.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
But we'll stick with you for now.
We'll see
Or
what
at least
we
I
can do.
will.
Yeah. At this moment, there's a boom as the individual lands next to the 2 other ones. There's a quick whispered word, and then one of them lifts their sword out of the ground, sheaths it, and begins to run back towards the group that seems to be leaving out of a portal. The cloaked individual looks at all of you and goes, "Well, I don't want to sound like I'm not excited.
It's always you!
The other ones don't think you're worth the time. I know you're worth the effort."
I appreciate that, actually. That's cool.
He's the new goblin who keeps showing up every time.
Except he's competent, so it's scary.
Is this the smelly dog dude we met in the city?
Precisely, if I'm not mistaken.
Awesome.
Watch for your crawling dog.
You're like,
Dude, not now!
Not now, your healer's not there.
Cork pulls off his cloak and throws it. You can see he's still in his Goliath form. Currently unarmed, although those of you who have been on the receiving end of him know that that won't stay for long.
He has arms.
He does have arms. As he looks at your group and goes, "I greatly appreciate your help, by the way. We wouldn't have been able to get in without your distraction."
I'll figure that one out later.
What was that?
You heard me. What,
Wait,
you really think you can
sorry.
trust someone who looks...
and Phaedra there yet, or just mine?
You guys are running.
No, we started booking it because Marleman wasn't nice and didn't take someone with him, despite his dimension door.
He panicked.
That's a good point. Yeah, you were dealing with stuff. I'm like, don't put the blame on me here. I didn't do shit. Yeah.
He looks directly at you, Sai.
I take it we're about to throw down.
Oh yeah. He looks directly at you, Sai, and says, "Do you really think you can trust someone who carries our brand?"
I don't trust anyone.
Now's not the time for this.
Oh, now is always the time for this.
I say to Sai, listen, buddy, I don't give a shit. Not now. We'll deal with this later. Now we kill him.
Nathan kind of takes a pause and goes, "Do they usually travel with someone who has a sword like yours?"
I don't think so, actually. I don't remember.
Just
Wait,
you.
does the other guy? Does Drossel? I forget.
Nah, Drossel is a much thinner rapier.
I was going to say, I don't think so. I've never seen a weapon like mine, and trust me, it makes me worried about a lot of things. But...
Alright, we'll handle this later, I guess.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Cork kind of looks over all of you and goes, "Only the 5 of you, huh? Easy meal."
We'll see.
Everyone, roll initiative.
We'll see.
Oh, fuck.
Boss fight time.
Out of curiosity, so Phaedra and I, when will we get there?
6 rounds.
Theoretically,
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
one of the two of you have
Another 6 rounds?
also?
You have to run 100 yards.
I thought the 6 rounds already happened. I'm confused.
That was in your guys' time of getting inside and doing all your stuff.
Most of that stuff up until the first 6 was happening in parallel, and then I dimension doored. And
Okay.
Doesn't one of the two of you have Dimension Door also? Can't you just follow him?
yeah,
Pretty
I believe only Nyx has Dimension Door, and she can't take Phaedra.
Phaedra used to.
I have it. I just don't think I have it prepared for today.
All right.
Yeah, Phaedra has it. I don't. But I do have Boots of Haste. I don't know if that would...
Yeah, I mean, if you activate those, they'll definitely get you there
I
faster.
don't know if it
Oh,
would...
wait, I do. But the only problem is we'd be leaving behind the gnome we saved.
Well, I don't think he's coming with us anyway.
No, he shouldn't be. Good lord.
Yeah, Kent is just sort of hiding.
Yes,
You've
I
left
do.
him hiding.
Okay, I do have Dimension Door. Can I use it?
This would be the question would, I guess, be can she use it when she notices when Marleman vanishes and does the same
Yeah,
thing?
I'm gonna assume the time was like, okay, we tell the gnome to get out of here, and then we'll do Dimension Door.
Okay, yeah, there's maybe 1 or 2 extra rounds because Marleman basically went like, he's not dead, cool, beep, gone.
Yeah.
that was literally the goal. Was like, okay, good.
But you guys have to take a bit of time to A, get him situated, and B, get him hiding.
Okay.
So, 6 seconds, 12 seconds, I think is pretty reasonable.
Yep.
Okay.
Initiatives from everybody. 25 to 20.
That's 23.
Okay, 23 from the Marleman. Probably for the best.
I mean, wait,
Yeah.
am I rolling initiative?
Not the people who aren't here yet, or are they?
You guys roll initiative just so I know.
Yeah, just when we get there.
19 to 15.
Wait. Because I didn't roll before. 16 plus 5, 21.
21. Cool.
18.
18 as well.
18.
Dang.
Whoa.
Team 18s. All right, I believe that is Aramil, Trev, Phaedra. I had to remember correctly.
Based on
Probably.
your dex, right?
That's based on your decks.
I plus 2.
Same.
Minus 2.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
All right,
We
so
all
we're
rolled
all the same.
16s.
Yeah, we're all the same.
I'll go last, because sure.
Is my hand already ignited still? Is it still going?
It lasts a
It
minute,
is.
so it should be.
All right.
What's the range on that spell?
Good question. 60
60 feet.
100 feet long and 5 feet. No, that's lightning bolt. It's
No,
60
yeah.
feet, right? Yeah, 60 feet. Good lord.
Wide.
So they're just a little bit outside your range right now.
Yeah. Lightning bolt is 100 feet and 5 feet wide.
You just have cool beams of death.
Yeah.
15 to 14.
That's a very specific range.
Sorry, 15 to 10.
Did you get my 16 from last time?
I didn't, so thank you.
Oh, Matt.
Stop throwing it.
Who's left?
No one. That's it.
Nobody on the good guy team.
As usual, I am last.
Oh, right. I do have to roll one more time. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say, wouldn't he?
Jesus.
No.
This guy's gonna follow his fucking down.
Does Cork know that I robbed him?
Nope. Well, at the very least, you don't know if he knows.
Well, he probably doesn't
He
know.
knows that he's missing a thing.
He doesn't
Exactly.
know. He doesn't know if it was you at the very least.
No, but he should have noticed that thing was empty.
Okay. Marlman, you are up first.
It's like a research page with scavenge.
I am up first, huh?
You are up first.
Oh boy.
Let's put it this way. Not by much.
Oh Christ, that's not good.
Come on, buddy.
I'm trying to think of like what the most Michael fucking Scott thing I can say here is, but I'm not going to. I'll just time to warm up the crowd, and then I grab my necklace and I pull out a. This is the part where I need to look up my answer. I got a. That's not a D20. Oops. Oh Christ. Well, at least it's a good roll. It's an okay roll. It's average.
Okay.
I pull it up as soon.
Oh,
and
good.
time to warm up the crowd. Womp womp. And I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay, what's the range on that?
Creature of your choice perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. If the spell
Range on
inflicts it.
that?
30 feet?
They're 75.
He's not close enough yet.
Oh. I thought he was closer than that.
Not yet.
Well,
There's a lot of shouting anger.
Yeah.
that's shitty. Okay. Well,
You can hold your action
I
until
thought
they
we
get
were a
closer.
lot closer.
You can hold your action until they get closer.
Bummer, you have
No.
to use some of your long range murder magic.
Yeah, I was going to
I
say,
feel
this is
for you.
horrible.
It's a real bummer. You know, while he's far enough away.
To throw fucking fireballs at them or some shit.
That's kind of what I was thinking of doing. I'm gonna throw a fireball.
Alright, that's really long range.
Yeah.
Are they still all
Say,
together?
Hey, look.
Yeah, the two of them are still standing next
still
to each
together?
other. But one of them you recognize
Okay, cool.
as being one of the things that had fire immunity last time.
Oh.
Listen, buddy.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for at least calling me out on that nonsense.
Oh, one of the two does.
Again,
Yeah, the other one might not.
doing things correctly here.
Like that bastard.
Yeah.
Dude, if it's immunity, I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather just throw out a chaos bolt at him.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You- What? Like that.
You heard him.
That sounds awesome.
Chaos bolt.
Chaos
Here.
bolts.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright,
Spell ranged spell attack.
Okay.
That's I have to
Yes, you have to roll to attack plus your spell attack multiplier.
Fuck yeah, cool. 19 plus whatever.
On
I
which
think
one?
is like a plus. Oh, 8 plus whatever my
On which
other
one?
shit is. On the little one,
Okay.
not
on
the big one.
Okay. That definitely hits. So
I was gonna
Wolf
say,
damage.
what is his focus right now? I don't even know.
who's focused?
My focus is
Yes.
the staff. I have a staff now.
Alright.
It's
He has the staff of lightning and something or other.
Thunder and lightning. What's
Thunder
its
and lightning.
What's its
Yeah.
boost to his stuff?
It was this. It was as a focus, the same as using his starfish glove.
Right, so it's
I think it was a +2.
Yeah.
So yeah, your spell attack
so
was plus
it's at
10.
least. That puts me at a solid. What?
Hit.
29.
You rolled a 19
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah,
Just
it's
roll
29.
for damage, or else we're
okay,
gonna
great.
be here till
On a
midnight.
hit, target takes 2d8 plus 1 plus 1d6 damage. Attack, blah, 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 blah. Wait, what?
Roll 2d8 and 1d6.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at this. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense to me.
And please roll doubles, because that's really cool.
That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Fucking d8. Here's a d8.
And don't roll 2 3s.
All right, here we go. Holy shit! No joke. I rolled 2 2s.
All right.
And
And what's the
So
d6?
it's it is a 6.
Okay, so 10 cold damage to the drow, and now you have to make a second attack to hit Cork.
Wait, yeah, that is right.
Yep.
Second attack? Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's the same thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Same
Oh,
d20
Christ.
plus 10.
That's a 14 plus 10, 24.
24 will hit.
Cool.
Okay.
It's the first time you guys
do
have
I
hit
do the
this
same
fucker.
rolls again, or is it?
Yeah, do the same damage, 2d8 plus d6 again.
I rolled an 8 and a 5.
So choose one of
Plus-
those.
And then what's
3.
yeah? So you're doing that total of either thunder or lightning damage. Nice. On brand.
Cool. Lightning.
All right,
So
lightning.
that's 16
We're gonna electric.
plus 5 plus 3.
Okay,
Damn.
he's not immune to that, or resistant to that, so that's fun. Okay. You zapped him. You zapped him real good.
Yeah, cool. I froze one dude, and then I zapped the other.
Definitely didn't freeze him. Definitely didn't
No, I
freeze him.
totally did. It sounded like I did. I
Because
hit him
it's
with cold
his
stuff.
turn.
He
All right,
chilled
fine.
out.
Fine.
because-
Marleman says, you need to chill out, and hey, you look like you're shocked to see me.
It is now the Drow's turn, and he's going to use his bonus action Drow
Cool.
Shadow Blade feature Shadow Step to teleport 60 feet towards you,
motherfucker used my
Whoa.
move.
and then run up the rest of the way.
To which person?
Well, one did just freeze him and then say something cocky.
He needs to
And
run
I-
past all of us to do that.
Oh, are you guys not? Yes, actually, this is important. How are you standing right now? There were three of you standing in a
not in
line.
front.
Yeah, I assume that he would be behind the phalanx of the three of
I am
us.
absolutely
Okay.
behind the phalanx of people who are talking shit.
I just
Okay.
said, hold on.
Allowing
You're
me
also
to talk
talking
shit.
shit.
I was gonna say, who are giving me the balls to talk shit.
Yes. Okay. So Marleman and Aramil, you guys are behind Trev, Nathan, Sai.
He is
Team
100% welcome to try to run up on Marleman because he will get fucked up for his trouble.
Yes, he
But
will.
That's fair. He's going to go after one of the three of you, which is going to be that's the one number I didn't need that to roll.
Cool.
Did
he
it twice.
attacks the fourth person.
He is going to attack Trev.
All right, fair enough.
I rolled a d4, said the 4
Yeah,
doesn't
I
count, and then rolled a
gathered.
4 then roll a 4 twice.
The-
He just attacked nobody.
This one attacked anybody.
Yep. Okay, 2 attacks with its sword. That is a 26 to hit.
That'll probably get there.
Okay. Time to do this fun stuff again. That is a
Hamster looking at my D&D
10
sheet.
piercing damage. $14 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
And, well, that's better. 3 poison damage as I rolled 3 ones.
These guys are disgusting.
Sure.
Second attack is a 14 to hit.
That will not get it.
Okay.
And these are just attacks. These aren't spells or anything.
Nope, these are just slashing with sword.
With his fancy fucking magic sword.
Yes, his very angry magic sword. Cork is going to bonus action transform.
Great.
And then he's going to run. He's going to use his 30 feet of transform movement to get 45 feet away. And he's still too far away to use Leaping Strike, so he's going to dash the other 30 feet. So he is now 15 feet away from you guys.
Staring down.
Yep. Aramil. Skipping Nyx because she's still running.
I would like to use my Sunbeam, if possible, to hit as many people as possible.
Okay, you peek out around the phalanx and attempt to fire. The drow is right up on you guys. Cork is a little bit distance away, so you can hit one of them. You just have to choose.
You get 2 6-level spells? Nice.
No, it's concentration.
Concentration. Oh my god, I guess I'll try and hit the drow because he might
Okay.
more offense to it. As long as
Constitution saving throw. That's not going to do it.
Also, I feel like if we face an enemy with Constitution saving throw,
That is a 19 to save.
what is he saving against? My spell save DC?
Yep, which I believe is a 17 or an 18. Yep. So he does save, so he takes half damage.
He takes half.
But it is radiant, so he takes double damage.
So just
Regular ass damage, so just roll damage.
Alright. What's 8 plus 8? 16?
That is what 8 plus 8 is, yes.
Those are numbers.
So 16 points of damage?
No.
Hashtag can confirm those are numbers.
31 damage.
How?
68?
68.
Oh, 68. Yeah, that'll do it. So 31.
My first 3 was 20. So.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, he doesn't like that at all. He's not a fan of the sunbeam now pouring into his face.
Should have brought your sunglasses, my friend.
Trev, you're up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I move back?
Sure.
Alright. No, I just moved out to the side, and I want to move.
Pop out.
Oh dear.
From the neighborhood widow.
Alrighty then. I'm going to attack the dude in front of me.
Okay.
Weird how that works out.
Yeah,
The first attack is a 21 to hit.
that will hit.
The second attack is a 22 to hit.
That will also
Let's
hit.
just get those out of the way.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. That's not bad. That's better now that I rerolled that too. The first one is a 16 slashing, 8 cold.
Ow.
And the second one is going to involve some more fun rerolling. Also 16 slashing and 3 cold. And
Cool.
I would like to use my bonus action to attempt to use Curse of Binding on Cork. It's not going to work, but maybe you're going to roll really low.
Okay, what do I have to do?
He needs to make a strength saving throw. He's probably extremely good at these.
Okay.
But it's a bonus action, so fucking whatever.
I rolled a 19 on the die.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it. That's fine. I mean, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Yeah, no, totally. You never use your blood curses. So
Yeah, they fucking buff these things so they don't hurt me to try to use them anymore.
Yeah. So you turn around to like throw
Yeah,
a hand up at Cork, and it just sort of twitches, and it. Poo.
Like, I get, and I bet of all people, he would be the one to know what I tried to just do.
Yep. Okay, he's going to use.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, you see his eye kind of twitch a bit, and then he's going to use both of his legendary actions.
For anybody who's not a blood
Leaping
hunter,
Strike.
with all of you, I'm gonna say that would have reduced his speed to 0 until he finally saved against it, which would have been kind of nice.
Nice.
He's going to use his leaping strike on Sai.
This went really great for the last person in our party this happened to.
Yeah.
That is a. That's cocked. That is
Just rolled against a paint can?
I did. No, that wasn't for me. That's a 19 to hit, so not too
Yeah, I was
crazy.
gonna do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. You need to make a strength saving throw to see if you get knocked prone.
My strength is not that good. Yeah, no. That's going to be a 13 plus 2, so 15.
Oh, just barely. Damn. Okay. He is now on top of you.
Oh boy.
It's not his turn, so he can't activate his right, so that's better. And you will take one of these, wherever they are. Where you little fuckers? There you are. 16 points of piercing damage as he lands on you and digs claws into your chest.
A thing.
Yo, dog. That sucked.
There is now a large, very large white wolf man now on your chest, snarling at you. And it is your turn. No, it's not. It's
there should be 2 other 18s before me.
Phaedrus.
I actually didn't do it in now?
Oh, nope. You still have one more round to go.
Damn it. Okay.
So yeah, Sai, it is now your turn.
Yeah, it is. So
Yankee score is now 15 to 14, or 5 to 14.
I was gonna say 15 to 14. What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have disadvantage on my attack momentum, right?
Oh yes, and you're prone, and you're not technically grappled, but he is on you.
But I could use half my movement to stand up and be fine.
You have to. Wouldn't you have to like strength against him or something?
You do have to push him and use half your movement, but it doesn't cost an action. It's just part of your movement.
I guess the question was, can Wolfman contest his attempt to stand up?
Oh, totally. You're rolling against his strength.
Okay, but it's not like going to cost me anything to try.
Correct. It is just half your movement if you pull it off.
Natural 18, so 20.
Okay, let's see what he rolls. That's a 3.
Fuck that guy.
So you're able to shove him off you and stand up. That's half your movement.
What?
Yeah, I'm just going to curse his ass and start swinging.
Okay, roll to hit.
Love how much ass-based attacking Sai does.
A lot.
Stab his ass, curse his ass.
Sai is an ass man, what can I say?
I'm an ass man.
So, first attack is going to be a 20.
That will not hit.
I think so.
Can get the YouTube video muted.
Oh, second's going to be a natural 19.
That will hit because that's like a 31 or whatever it is.
Also, he has expanded critical, if I'm not mistaken, so that's going to really suck for this boy.
Oh, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, he does.
He's not going to do that. Oh my god.
Oh boy, this just got awesome.
Yep.
He's going to use one legendary resistance to resist that charm effect.
Figure.
Damn.
That would have been the best possible shit. That's Clark level good shit. If that worked.
Just gonna mark that one off.
Yeah.
Fuck.
For the best.
Didn't expect to have to use those that quickly.
Didn't expect to have to use this.
Because he's only got 2 of them, so it... Shit.
Good. Good. Happy to help. Alright, and that's going to be a...
Breaks.
He's going to take 19 damage.
Alright, reduced by half.
Yep.
That's a 9 points of damage. I'll give you the 10.
Thank you, because it was a critical.
It was a critical, so I'll give you the 10. As you see his very tough fur just sort of absorbs some of the shock. You also see this glaze come over his eyes, at which point he shakes his head very quickly to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. That was dangerous. Nathan's up. Nathan, I don't remember what your sword hit does. Because you have a fancy sword. That's it. Okay, he's swinging at the drow as well. Just to try and get rid of the small thing before dealing with the big thing. That's 23 to hit. No, that's a 27 to hit. Jesus Christ.
All right, Nathan.
It does this much damage, and it does radiant damage. So this is really gonna suck for him.
My boy.
That's. Why can't I roll like this when I'm hitting you guys?
You did last week.
I know, that was last week.
What are you talking about?
That is. Oh God, what is that?
Math.
What is math is hard. What's 15 plus 8?
15 plus 8 is 23.
23 points of slashing damage, and then this much radiant damage. Oh my god, Nathan. Jesus Christ. He reduces the drow to dust.
Okay.
Sweet.
As he does 78 points of radiant damage.
Thanks, Nathan.
Shit.
And reduces that drow to nothing.
Where was this dude last week?
Damn.
Who's busy dealing with the smaller things. Yes, yes, Trev?
No comment.
All right, Marleman. You're muted.
It's just Cork.
Just Cork.
The word "just" has no business being in that sentence.
Yeah, true.
Good point. Good point.
He was a beast, literally and figuratively.
How close is he to me now?
He is a person away from you. He is 5 feet from you through Psy.
Cool. This is probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Actually, no. I'm gonna do this instead. Because I have careful spell, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and just cast confusion.
Okay. What does he have to save with?
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna repeat the line that I said earlier, but I couldn't do before. But I'm gonna do it anyways.
Laughter boy.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I'm gonna pull up my bassoon and I'm gonna play womp womp. And he's gonna think it's super fucking funny.
What's he got to save?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's not his strong suit. Would have guessed. That's a whoop. That's a 5.
Yep. All right. Finally, somebody thinks my jokes are funny.
That's magic.
So he falls prone. He's incapacitated and unable to stand up for a minute while I concentrate.
Hang on.
At the end of each of its turns, at each time it takes damage, it can make another wisdom saving throw. Has advantage on that saving throw if it's triggered by damage. So he's gonna get hit once, and then he's gonna get up.
He just barely doesn't have the intelligence score to not be affected by this.
Wait, really? What's his intelligence?
I'm not gonna say.
He's a
well, that's
not very high.
It's, for the record, everybody else, it says a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
Jeez.
I must be stupid.
That's the thing. He hasn't since he turned into a wolf. I don't think, because I don't believe he can anymore.
Nope.
This isn't his job anymore.
To do what?
Talk.
Oh, he can talk in wolf form. He's just currently laughing. He was just a little busy A, running, and then B, jumping. He's not really talking shit. He is... You know what? Not going to use that last legendary resistance yet. He's just going to take it for now.
Okay.
So yeah, he loses his turn? Oh no, he gets another save. It's his turn is now, so he gets another save. At the end of each of its turns.
Yeah, at the end of each of its turns.
That's better. That's a 19 on the die. -1, so an 18.
No, I beat that. I hit 18, so tie goes with the attacker in that sense, right?
No. Ties always go to the defender.
Yeah.
In every sense, ties go to the defender. This is a blanket rule that covers everything.
Yeah.
You guys and them.
Fine.
Tie goes to the runner.
The turn, right?
But he's still on the ground.
Oh yeah, no. He is still prone, and he has lost his turn. He is just no longer chuckling.
Yeah. That's still
He still has
something.
to stand up, is what you're saying.
Turn.
Yeah, but he lost his entire turn, so he can't stand up. It is now Nick's final one that is lost. Armel.
I gotta be close to getting rid of my sun hand, huh?
Getting closer, probably another 12 seconds or so from losing it.
So you got a couple more beams in you.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Again.
Okay. He is...
In the safest way possible for my friends.
Con save again?
Yeah.
Okay. That he can do. That's a 3. So he did not save.
He did not save that.
That he can do. He got a 3.
He will be blinded.
Yes, he will.
Oh, we've just affected the shit out of this guy.
It's been some unlucky die rolls.
Yes. He spent them all killing Sai last week.
Yeah, no shit.
17 radiant damage.
Okay, he does not get that halved.
And he's blinded until his next turn.
He is blinded.
And I want to go like this at him.
Can't see you, so...
Yeah, but you know that you did it.
Yeah, as he just sort of snarls on the ground, and blinded may not be as effective against him as it sounds.
He can smell people, but
Yep,
he
can
could
smell
still
people.
have
Yeah.
a little bit of a tricky time attack.
Trev, you're up.
So, in this situation, if you had 3 guesses to determine what I'm going to do...
Well, hitting him no longer gets rid of laughter, so I'm going to assume you're going to
How many of them would involve hitting him with a weapon?
Slash away, friend.
90% of them.
I would like to...
Come back in.
One sec. I'm going to do something else in addition to slashing him, I'm pretty sure. Because, why not? I have bonus actions. Actually,
down.
I'm going to drink a potion and then attack him.
Okay.
Because I did get hurt and it sucked. And I know he can do bad things to me given the chance.
Okay.
Because bonus actions are cool like that. So let me see how much I heal and then I'm going to fuck him up. Ooh, thank you. That is... 17 points of health, yay!
Woo!
I'm slightly less fucked up than I was.
Woo!
Awesome. Now I'm going to fucking attack him a lot.
Okay.
Because he's blinded, do I have advantage?
Nope, because he's prone, you have advantage.
Oh, I was going to say, do I have, like, ultra advantage? Alright, well, that first attack is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. Ooh, I'll take that. That's 16 slashing and 7 cold. Reduced however he needs to do that.
So 8, and then, but still full cold.
And then the second attack is... Oh, fuck yeah. Well, that one's a natural 20.
Hey!
Yeah.
So... Well, that die did not land in the thing. Or on my desk.
Okay.
Hold on. Fuck. Whatever, I have like a ton of them up here. Alright, so that's... 14 times 3 is 42. 46 slashing, halved appropriately.
Okay.
Do I multiply the right damage? I forget.
Nope. Yes, you do. It's a die.
Awesome, so 24 cold damage.
Fuck!
Jesus.
Attaboy.
Well, that's both your attacks, at least.
It sure is.
And he's going to use both of his legendary actions, spend them all at once, to use a full attack action and slash at you 3 times.
I would like to impose disadvantage on the first one.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to win a strength contest against him, I assume.
That's fair. Okay, so opposing disadvantage on the first one, that's a... Well, that one's not going to hit, let's say. It's an 11.
No.
Okay. The next 2, though, are a natural 19 and a natural 14. So I
mean, I'm assuming that those are both going to hit.
A 30 to hit
20 or
and
higher.
a 25 to hit.
Those will both get there.
Okay. No bonus action because it's just an attack action, so still can't activate his right. Gotta be very angry about that.
Yeah, this crowd control is fucking godlike.
It really is. Well done, guys.
Also, this is really hurt, by the way.
Sorry, I actually did that math wrong. It's a plus 14 to hit with his claw, so that's a 28 and a 33.
Anything north of 20 is a surefire hit.
Gotcha. That first one is a... Math is hard. 20 points of piercing damage. Slashing damage, sorry.
Sick.
And the second one is... Oh boy. 23 points of slashing damage.
All right.
1, 2.
How fucked up are you?
Any more of that, and I'm probably not going to be standing anymore.
Good to know.
But he is still blinded, so. Phaedra, you can now dim door.
I dim door.
You dim door.
Where am I? Am I like with the party or am I still?
Where do you want to be?
Well, because how far away? I wasn't sure if we ran then dim doored or dim doored then ran.
They are 100 yards away, so 300 feet. Dim door is a range of 500, I believe. So you're good.
Okay. Then I'm gonna dim next to Trev. Or yeah.
Sure.
Seems good to me.
Pop, and then I see him, and I was like, him again?
Yes, it's fine.
You also notice that Trev is bleeding profusely.
That's okay. I'm going to.
Let's do the part where we kill him.
I'm going to use my 6th level spell heal to give you 70 hit points.
No, you're not, because it's your action to cast dim door.
Oh,
Is it?
right, I cannot.
But it is also a spell, so
Never mind. Then I
you
will.
can't do the 2 spell thing, I don't think. But
Shit. Damn it! I forgot that I was dim dooring in this turn. Fuck! I
How?
can't do anything.
How did you forget that?
Because again, I thought we were dim dooring and then running, so like I was picturing that as the first thing. Anyway.
yeah.
I can't do
Anything bonus
I imagined it as 2 separate actions.
Dim door
So
casting
I'm
at
wrong
time
also.
1 action.
Can I do Toll the
That's
Dead?
fine.
I can't remember if that's a bonus action or not. It's a
Let me
cantrip.
check.
I can't remember
I will check. Give me 1 second.
because it's not. I don't have this. I don't have the card for it.
Toll the Dead is a action.
God damn it! Can't do fucking anything. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do the best I can. And healing word.
That's all he
is
asks.
all I can actually no. Well, fine. That's all I can fucking do. I'm just gonna do healing word.
Okay.
There's literally nothing else I can do. I'm sorry.
I just have to stay up for 1 fucking round, you guys.
I'm sure Trev will appreciate it.
Can I feed him a potion as my bonus action?
That would be an action.
Yeah, the only person who can do potions in the
Spend
bonus.
half the time not even here. Can't even goddamn do anything.
You're the one who had to save an idiot from a burning building.
You chose to run to the burning building. You could have gone with the crowd, but you didn't.
had to be a hero.
Okay, so 3 plus 4, so you get 7 hit points.
How sickening of you.
That's all I can do on a bonus action.
Make all
And then
the
if I can
difference.
physically place myself in front of Trev,
So
like,
he
so that
lashed out. Is he still prone?
Yes, he is still prone, technically.
Alright, so yeah, that actually might be, like, not fully possible, but it might not be as impossible as it normally is.
Yeah, you're able to, like, kind of half maneuver yourself over Cork. The problem is he's blinded, so he can tell you're there via sense of smell, but he's not hit. He's using something else to hit.
I just want to be able to that like when he gets up and hits something, I want to be the one he hits, not Trev.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
I know. I'm just
Not an
saying.
idiot. Anyway, well, he is an idiot. Sai,
Yo.
what up?
So I want to just walk around to the far side of Ford.
Okay.
We're like enveloping him now.
Okay.
Use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
Whatever my highest level is.
I believe that's 5th.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And start stabbing.
Okay, roll the hit.
So the first one's going to be 23.
That will hit.
Okay. Do you want me to roll the second one too?
Well, that one doesn't have smite on it, I believe. Let me check.
Yeah, I think it wears off.
Yeah, just once. So roll damage on this one, and then roll to hit the next one.
And you said so this is the first. This is the actual blade damage.
Okay.
Is going to be a 14,
Okay.
and which is reduced to half.
Yep.
And then
Trust me, I know. It's the only reason he's still alive. Also, he has a fuck ton of health.
I
Yeah,
roll
that's average.
66. Hang on a second. and 19 radiant damage.
Okay.
And he sheds a dim light in 5-foot radius. And he can't become invisible for a minute.
Not a problem for him, but good to know.
So, and the second attack will be
also with advantage.
Yep. My dice got away from me. It's gonna miss.
What is it?
The lowest one was a 8. Well, maybe not. So I have an awesome attack bonus. 15. So it's 23. Yeah. So it
That still hits.
Yeah. Holy shit.
While he's rolling dice, I have a semi-important question.
What up?
Phaedra, did you bring Nyx with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
Wanted to make sure.
That was
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't leave her behind like some people.
Well, I mean, he would have had to leave one of you behind if he had.
Well, yes, but he should have taken Nyx.
Yeah.
Nathan looks over at you guys and goes, I'm going to go after the one that's running. And takes off and flies after the second.
Can you hit him on the way out? Fuck.
And uses his full dash to go after the other drow that Cork sent away.
Please don't die.
Marlon.
Let's see. Cork is still on the ground, or is he up?
Yep, he is on the ground.
He's
He is
on the
blinded,
ground,
and he is on the ground.
Kill him.
How's he looking?
Fine.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, it's like
Fuzzy, furry.
Set him on fire.
Just kill him.
Disintegrate.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Fireball because
It's gonna be a careful spell.
I mean,
You're like surrounding.
how many people are next to him?
Me
8.
Oh,
The entire party, with the exception of Aramil.
fuck.
Yeah, lower target things would be advisable.
I believe that actually to careful spell that to the point where you wouldn't hit everybody would cost more sorcery points than you have.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. If you damage me, I'm going to die when he attacks me. I might.
All right, then no. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do something that's a little bit better. I'm gonna cast haste on you.
Yeah. So if I take another attack like I just took, I'm going to die.
All right, haste. You get a +2 to AC, advantage on Dex saving throws, and an additional action. So let's fucking end this. I say. And then I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Okay. Solid plan. As he uses half his movement to stand up. Hello.
That's half of his movement? That should be his full movement.
Standing up is half the movement.
Yeah.
That's just the rules of the book.
Yeah. In
Wait,
order to
seriously, I thought that was a full movement for
but
standing
still,
up.
in order to get to you, he would still have to get attack of opportunity by every single person who is standing in front of him.
Yep. He is going to bonus action leaping strike onto. Well, he can't see. He can only smell.
Yeah, he can smell.
So he can't target well. But he does. I'm going to roll a die.
Sure.
Because I know what his brain would do, but. Oh, wait a second. He took damage last turn. A lot of it. I have to roll a d10.
Huh.
That's gotta be good.
Oh no.
Oh no. He slips into Bloodlust.
Oh no.
And just strikes out at the thing closest to him, which would be Phaedra.
Yay. Good.
Except he gains an extra attack.
That
So
sucks.
he's 4 times.
That's gonna be bad for you.
Damn it.
Hey, Bloodlust is not great.
Uh-huh.
By the way, for anybody thinking of playing a Blood Hunter like in Blood Hunter, Bloodlust is a really bad thing. The reason it exists is because if a Blood Hunter Lycan takes damage at any point in time, they roll a d10. If they get below an 8, they slip into Bloodlust. Bloodlust lasts 1 turn and causes it to lash out at the nearest person. They gain 1 extra attack action. That nearest person could be a party member.
Yes.
Back when I was playing a Blood Hunter Lycan in London, this happened. I killed someone.
Oh jeez.
Bad, Gary. Bad.
It was very bad. Okay, that's a 19 to hit on the first one.
Yeah,
Nope,
that'll-
that's a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Can't do math. Okay. That's a 26 to hit on the second,
Yeah, Gary.
26 on the third, and a 28 on the fourth.
What
Jesus fucking Christ.
You might be down. I don't know how much health you have, but this is gonna suck.
We'll see.
Double check
It's
damage.
immensely.
I don't know how this is gonna go, but hopefully I don't
Double
care.
check damage. Okay. Oh, but he's in bloodlust, so he still can't activate his right. God damn it!
Gary, he's hitting me 4 times.
I mean, fair, but still, it could be so much worse.
Yeah, but he's been waiting to merge with this guy for a long time.
That is. Oh wait, whoops. Just one of those. That is 17 slashing.
Okay.
That is another 17 slashing.
Uh-huh.
That is 14 slashing.
Alright.
And 14 slashing.
So that is a
Holy
total
shit.
of...
2
58.
17s and 2 14s.
So 58 damage. I'm still alive!
Yay!
68. Wait.
Yeah, I had 70 hit points from the previous thing because I made sure to heal myself because I had 3 hit points.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're at single digits now. Then.
I was at
That's,
70 and I
if it's 17, 17, 14, 14, that's 34 plus 28. That's 62.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I missed again. All right, so 6. Still alive, though!
Hashtag he did the math. Hashtag thank God she's still alive.
I have 8 hit points!
He regains his quote unquote humanity at the end of that.
Faculties.
Yeah. Nyx, you are up.
Okay.
You just watched this this monster claw into Phaedra standing next to you. Legitimately rip her to pieces.
I'm still alive.
I'm alive!
Just, less chunkier than they were before.
What?
Nothing, go on.
Okay. So I'm still behind everyone, though. Like, Phaedra ran forward intentionally.
Yep.
But that's not where we dim doored to.
Correct.
Okay. Is he still prone? Did he stand
No,
up?
he's standing up again.
When he bloodlusted, he got up? Okay.
Which means you can see him very easily because he towers over everybody, but...
Also, everyone towers over me.
Well, yes, but I more mean, like, there are 4 people, standing in front of you, creating a bit of a wall. He is taller than that wall.
Yes, I understand now. Okay.
I will say this right now, for all of you listening. You have gotten him below half his hit points.
Yes.
But now he's...
Yay.
I mean, if you damage him again, he could just go back to Bloodlust. Like, he can't control it.
So... I don't know why I can't find this spell. Sorry. Oh, I'm dumb. It's right there. But I think for now I want to throw is the thing. I don't think I want to get that close to him.
Fair. He might eat you.
Yeah.
He's in some kind of like flanked situation / engage with somebody else situation. You can probably
entirely.
Yeah.
This might be a sneak
I'm
attack.
hoping I can just kind of like peek around the side a little bit and just like toss a dagger at him and just
Probably toss several daggers at him.
attack
Oh shit.
or something a little bit.
How many are just? Which one are you throwing? A.
Poison?
Okay. Dagger of Venom.
Yeah.
That Venom or anesthetic.
Venom.
Okay. Take no prisoners.
He hurt my friend a lot.
You hurt 2 of your friends a lot.
Scared he's gonna figure out I stole from him.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Well, if we keep hurting him, you won't be thinking about anything.
Ugh, I rolled terrible for hit. Okay. My dagger of venom's +10, which I don't remember when that happened. So, but I rolled a 6.
So 16, that won't hit.
Yeah.
All right, but it does bink back to your belt.
Yes, it does. And I have 2 attacks.
Yep. Oh, but wait, you clicked your boots, so you actually have 3.
Oh, cool. I did.
But you're hasted.
And that one is an 18 +10. So I hope that
That will hit.
And I need 66.
And technically, you don't have a sneak attack because the first one missed.
Ah, damn.
You only have sneak attack on the first attack.
Well, if he's blinded, then
Oh yes, he's blinded. So
that.
he is blinded. So all attacks have sneak attack.
Yep. Okay. So then
that is one of the benefits to him being blinded. One of the very few at the moment.
First, yeah.
He doesn't really care.
1d4.
Yeah, he just completely would not have noticed. That's something just like.
Yeah.
1d4 was a 4, and then that's +6, so 10 for just the base.
Okay, so 5.
No, 10. Oh, 5, sorry. Yes.
Halved, I assume, yeah. And then I'll do sneak attack.
Okay.
Yo, that was a pretty dope roll. Sorry.
It's good to be happy about these things.
Well,
Yeah.
29 for the sneak attack.
That doesn't get halved. Also, roll your 2d6 for poison. He saves. I can tell you that. But
Oh, well, it was 5 for poison. So.
okay, so he takes 2. So 31 extra points of damage.
Okay. And then I do my best to slink back into the shadows like I was never there.
You have a third attack.
You're Homer Simpson falling into the bushes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to do that again since I have a third attack. And
Okay.
I got him pretty low, and I would like him to continue to... Sorry. I critted, failed.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Roll a d4 and tell me what you get.
I really hope I'm not hitting someone. I'm really sorry. God damn it.
I'm pretty sure the someone is a certainty. I'm just hoping you don't hit the person who will die.
There's gonna be either of us, really.
It's a 2.
2 people.
Roll damage.
No. Shit.
Okay. I have to roll attack damage.
No, you don't.
Okay. That's
Because it is your second attack or third attack.
Yeah, so
technically.
we are all aware of.
If you had hit Cork, it still would have had sneak attack, but
Yes.
We see the person is not engaged.
Well, this person knows I am there.
Yeah.
3 + 6 for the base damage of the dagger,
okay. Roll poison.
which is 2d6.
2d6. Trev, make a con save.
God damn it!
No.
Shit.
It's a 6 for the poison.
I mean, my con is good. That's a 22 to save.
Okay, so 3, so 9.
A total
Also,
of 9.
remember, you have a +2 of AC. Remember?
Yeah,
That
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
yeah.
He got a dagger thrown into his ass.
Yeah.
I'm never throwing a dagger again.
So yeah,
Oh.
to explain what I did, there are 3 of you she could have hit, which was Phaedra, Trev, and Sai. I had her roll a d4. If she had rolled a 4, she would have just thrown it away.
I would have much preferred that.
Yeah, so 9 points of damage. Not too bad.
You alive?
Yes. I'm worried that I'm going to die if he hits.
If I had hit Heather, she would have
One
died.
of
I would have been out. Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that crit fail as a success in that I didn't kill Phaedra.
Yeah, it sure feels like it. Oh, wait. Does the knife teleport out of my fucking back?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's good.
It does. So you know exactly what just happened.
Listen,
Wonderful.
I'm too busy worried about being dead to care.
Aramil, you are up.
Alright, based on how dead my friends seem, I think I'm going to give up my last chance to use my laser beam.
That's probably a good idea.
And I will go mass cure wounds
Okay.
Oh, yay.
for all of my friends in a 30-foot radius that need healing.
That'd be
Okay,
all.
what's the exact wording on that spell? Just to make sure.
A wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range.
Your
Choose up
choice.
to 6
Okay.
creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere.
Yep. Nope.
You just
Just
wanted
had
to
to
make sure you weren't going to heal.
Yep. Had to make sure it said your choice.
And it also says, yeah, choose creatures, so...
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
fucking with that, dude.
Well, yes, that's why I wanted to make sense. Make sure.
15 plus 5, possibly. 18 points.
18 points to everybody.
Yay.
Thank you.
At which point, Cork is going to use his legendary actions to leaping strike onto Phaedra.
God fucking damn it!
Can I use my reaction before?
I was going to say, actually, I can do a healing word too, but...
Yeah, I mean, no, it's still your turn. You can totally do that.
Please!
I didn't... I was gonna do it to Trev because I think that who seems the most dead.
Phaedra by far.
Okay, then I'll give her...
Like, she is a bloody mess.
Alright.
And if Trev dies, I can revive him.
Legendary actions take place out of turn, so you can't use your reaction, unfortunately, Si.
Okay.
And I will do it at level 2, which I'm capable of, right?
Yep. Yes, you can. That's the highest you can on a bonus action.
Alright, healing word for my homies.
Watch your spell slots, by the way, Armel. You might be running low.
I know.
He is, but he's still...
I'm keeping track.
I think that's his last mass CW.
Yep.
Okay. You ready for this, Phage?
An action can be, or a reaction can be done in reaction to a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure he could still react if he sees the thing happening.
Potentially.
All of these things are going to happen out of... Yeah, I guess
what do you want to use your reaction on?
I was going,
another 12 points.
Thank you.
I was going to use hold person.
Yeah, no.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's an action to cast.
Yeah, the speed is not one reaction. If the speed were a reaction...
I have the Warcaster perk, so I can cast spells at action as a reaction.
Now that
is interesting. Hang on.
Yeah, if he has the Warcaster feat, then things might change a bit.
Yes. For the record, I have used this in reaction in the past.
How many spell slots do you have, Si?
3.
Okay, just making sure.
Not a lot.
As I was about to say, you definitely used 2.
Yeah.
I've used 1.
Branding Smite.
Yep.
Didn't you use one in the last fight as well?
I think he's just been using Eldritch Blasts. Which
that's right.
I was dead half the last fight.
He was a corpse.
That's fair.
He used the spell Be Dead. Let's see. The question here is whether a hostile creature's movement is provoking an attack of opportunity for him.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
He's technically not moving out of your opportunity range because he's basically leaping from... He's leaping from 5 foot to 5 foot.
Yeah, he's doing the jumping effect, the jumping equivalent of a 5-foot step, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't even provoke an attack of opportunity.
He's being legendary right now. Like, if it weren't a legendary guy, somebody would probably have to do some sort of athletics to do this. But he's a bad motherfucker.
I mean, it's still an attack. He still has to hit.
I mean, the leaping.
Yes.
If I were DMing this same character when he was you and not a bad guy, there would have been athletics involved in a bunch of leaping attacks, but not now because he's a bad motherfucker.
Fuck no. Oh god. Okay, that's a that's a 15.
Does not hit. My armor class is 16.
Yay.
Cool. He has to make an athletics check to
So,
not
I was
knock
gonna say, how does
himself
that
prone.
interact, or how does that look?
He might knock himself prone. He might just miss.
He slips on all the blood I've spilled.
Yeah.
He is on the ground as he leaps at Phaedra, and she essentially just toros out of the way, and he hits the ground and skids.
She slips out her own blood, and he just goes past it.
Yeah, basically. He is now prone once more.
Huzzah!
Oh, so hyped.
Trevathan.
I'm gonna do that thing where I fucking kill the shit out of him.
Okay.
Because that's all I've got.
Yeah, buddy.
The first attack is
now.
The first one's a 24.
The
second one is a 21.
That will not hit.
Don't forget these all have advantage.
Oh, never mind. Then
Yes.
the second one is a 23.
That will hit.
15 on the die is better than 13. And the third one is a 22.
That won't hit.
Ah! We found his AC.
Found his AC.
23. Jesus.
No, it's 22.
I thought 22. Oh, right. Time skill to defender.
Yeah. All right. The first one is 16 slashing and 3 cold.
Okay.
The second one is getting a bunch of dice rerolled, and that's much better. Is 20 slashing and 5 cold.
Well done.
And then I'm going to use, I think, my second.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to. I just need to keep track of how many times I've used this potion thing because I only can do so many.
Mm-hmm.
And
they are limited by the amount of potions you have.
And also how we limited this feature because it would be really good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Remember? And I have one more after I do this, I think.
Okay.
So I am going to drink another one.
4 per combat scenario?
3.
Or 4 per day? 3?
3 per combat, and I am treating this and the commanders as a separate combat, but not this and the little guys.
No, that's true.
That's okay.
That's true.
Yeah. Then okay. Then that's going to be 44 plus 4. Not bad, but not as good as last time.
Phaedra, you're up, by the way.
14, yay. It might be enough.
Phaedra.
I thought he was still finishing.
No, I had to heal myself.
I thought you meant I was on deck. Sorry.
That was just me healing myself because I don't.
He chugged a potion.
Okay. How is everybody looking besides me and Trev?
Very healthy.
I'm fine.
Yeah, everybody but us is totally fine. I'm finer than you in more ways than one.
What?
Nothing.
Craig is Craig has just learned some things from Marleman here and there.
Okay. So I'm going to let's see. I guess I'll try. I'm gonna try Toll the Dead as my action and take a potion as my bonus action.
You are not me.
You are not able to do that.
Oh, I can't.
The potion as a bonus action thing is a feature that I have.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is a Witcher thing.
Got it. Okay. All right.
I don't blame you for not knowing that because I haven't been forced to use it until basically today.
Sorry. Okay. I have more time to do this. All right. I am going to save my 5th spot in case we need to heal again. I'm going to use. Where is it? Summon the Guardian. Where'd it go? Spirit Guardian thingy. Guardian of Faith. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, a large spectral guardian appears and hovers over for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you see within range. Any creature hostile to you that moves to the space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
If they fail, they take 20 radiant damage.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna summon my guardian right the fuck in front of me. So that way...
can't. That is occupied.
Okay, I'm gonna put him right next to me.
Can't do that.
Join the crew. Join the huddle.
Okay, hold on. And now I will cast Healing Word on myself at 2nd level for my bonus action.
Good plan. Okay. The next person is a...
is he still prone, by the way?
Yes.
Oh.
Sai.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I will do another branding spite.
Okay.
And
that is your last spell.
No, it's not.
The whole person didn't happen.
Oh, right. The whole person did that. Yeah. Sorry.
No,
I was doing the math for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Alright, so the first attack's going to be... It's going to hit no matter what it is. So yeah, definitely hit. Over 23.
Yep.
Second attack is going to definitely hit. Yeah, definitely hit. So, the first one is going to be... Oh, shit.
All over the floor.
Yep. 10... The first one's going to be 19 slashing.
Okay.
Reduce, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you the other slashing, and then I'll do the 6
Beating, of course.
Second one is going to be 16 slashing.
Okay.
And then
So much
20
damage.
radiant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still glowing.
Hey, he's still glowing. Marleman.
Glowy boy.
Okay. Still up, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, fuck it. I imagine his con is pretty high, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna blight that fucker.
Okay.
Yes.
Con save. That's a 19.
Yeah, he makes it.
Okay.
Boo.
It's so sad.
Does he
It's
take
one
half?
over. It's like one over. He takes half, I believe.
That's
Yes,
good,
it still
that's
takes
still
half.
good.
Still a hell of a spell.
Alright, 88. Let's do this. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 2. Is anybody writing this down?
No, I thought you were.
6, 7, 8, 2,
Okay, so.
8.
6, 7, 8, 2, 8.
Jesus Christ.
29.
I got you.
6,
31.
Oop.
7,
38.
and 8.
How many 8s?
46. So
I
20.
rolled 1, 2, 3 8s, 2 7s, 2 6s, and 1 2.
Very nice.
So 23 points of damage it takes.
That's pretty good.
Holy shit.
Suck it, Gil.
All right.
And then I'm going to take 2 steps backwards.
Okay, continuing to run. He has to roll to see if he bloodlusts. He does.
Balls.
He uses half his movement to stand up. And then technically he has a choice of closest person between 3. So,
There's a bunch of people around.
yeah.
Do you have to
Guaranteed.
interact with the spirit guardian in any way?
He, when he's in 10 feet of me, he has to make a.
He has like begun
if he
his turn, right?
moves into it.
Or starts his turn there is normally how these state-based effects operate,
Any
right?
creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn. He has not moved.
Stood up.
He stood up.
Yeah, he has spent movement.
I suppose that's fair. Yeah, I'll have him do that.
Okay, so he has to make a dex save.
Okay. He's going to burn his last legendary resistance to just save that and take the 10. Now he's going to roll to see who he attacks with Bloodlust. Just so you guys know, Phaedra, you're 1, Trev, you're 2, Sai, you're 3. I rolled a 4. There is no D3. I'm sorry.
I know.
Technically, there is.
Well, yes, technically there is.
What is the spell that you cast, Heather?
Guardian of Faith.
Guardian of-
Okay. Thank God, because I was like, this is not the one I'm looking at the wrong
No,
spell.
it's not Spirit Guardians. It's Guardian of Faith.
Trevathan, prepare your body.
That's always fun.
No.
That is a 18.
I'm going to impose disadvantage on one of them, and that misses.
Okay, so that one
So
misses.
I guess not that one.
Yeah,
That already
do
happened.
that one. Okay, so the next one was a 5 plus 14, so 19.
With the haste, that also misses.
Okay. Then it's a 27.
That'll do it.
Okay, and a 32.
Jesus.
Yeah, all right. So those two will both hit.
Yeah. I re-rolled the natural 19. So I didn't screw you, I promise.
I mean, whatever. One of them had disadvantage, and 2 of them
Yeah.
missed. I'm all right. Whatever. I mean, I might be dead, but I don't feel bad about it. Shit
Well,
happens.
3 of them would have hit. 1 got disadvantage imposed on it and then missed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 16 points of slashing
All right.
and
Not dead yet.
I'm not.
13 points of slashing.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
And still bloodlusted, so he can't activate his right.
Yeah. Good.
And that's that for his turn. And shakes the bloodlust. Nyx.
Okay.
How you doing, Trev?
Is bloodied the term for being at less than half of your maximum hit points?
Yeah, let's say that.
Then I'm that.
Okay.
I hate saying my number of hit points out loud.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling great. If he gets a full flurry on me, I will probably.
Okay.
I will certainly die. Let's say.
Let's Oh my god, why do I keep missing what the spell is? Here it is. Alright. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
That means I have to melee attack him.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get up on him.
Yep.
Get on up in there.
I'm gonna do that. You're not gonna crit 1. Okay. 3's not much better, but I'll take it.
So that misses.
I assume so.
You do still have 2 other attacks. The Booming Blade is spent even on a miss.
Yeah. It is a cantrip.
Yeah. I mean, is it what is it to cast Booming Blade? Like, what does it say in it?
An action.
Yeah, it's an action that is it contains a weapon attack. I presume.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's the same thing as mine.
Okay, so yes, you still have 2.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just, again, Booming Blade.
Okay.
Because I can do that, right? That's how it works.
Technically no, but I'm gonna say go for it.
I mean,
like, technically not.
No, I can still give him the stabs. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you could still attack.
Yeah,
when
you
I
could just
use
do
it, I
just
only
regular
use
attacks.
flame once a turn or once a set of attacks.
Yeah,
so I
that's
works the
fair.
same way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just,
Stabby.
yeah, I'm just gonna still attempt to stab.
Stabby.
Nat 20, bitches!
Look at
Nice.
you.
Okay.
That's better.
Be good.
Okay, so. Oh, and I'm just gonna use my Dagger of Venom again. I don't think
Yeah,
I
fair.
did that, but. So. Let's. Where's the 4? Alright, so let's do that quick. A 4, yay. 4 plus
So,
6.
So 8 plus 6.
Plus 6.
So 13.
So 13. And I'm gonna roll the sneak attack.
Okay.
That is 6. Okay. Alright, not bad. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 17, 21.
Okay, so 42.
Yeah. And then 2d6 for the poison.
Yep.
Watch out, Papa. An 8 for that.
So, oh, right, he has to. Well, he saved that, so.
So 8.
So 4.
but nat 20.
Oh, right, so doubled. Yep. So, and double all die, and that's technically die. So, yeah, that hurt a lot. Still standing, but that hurt a lot.
Okay, and I have one more.
Don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1.
I agree.
Don't roll a 1.
Okay. It's an 18. That doesn't hit, right?
That does not hit.
Okay. And then I'm gonna disengage.
Yep. So bonus actions, you're able to disengage and scurry back.
Yep.
He's going to use. He's actually going to split his legendary actions finally. Wants to activate his right with a purple energy that now courses over his claws. Yes, he has esoteric rights. And the second one to do 1 slash onto Phaedra. So you can actually focus.
Yeah.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
If it's over a 20, it'll hit. It's over a 16.
So that is 12 points of slashing damage, and this is the part that hurts.
So this is the part?
Yes. As Craig can tell you, yes.
Yeah, esoteric rights are rough.
$26 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
Okay, so what's the total?
26 plus 16?
No,
Was
it was 7 plus 6, so 13.
13.
39.
So 39.
I am alive.
Yay!
You're conscious.
I am conscious. I have 9 hit points.
Okay.
Phaedra's just like, I'm okay. No, I'm not. I'm okay. No, I'm not.
Aramil, you're up.
Again, my friends are very hurt.
Yep.
I'm going to do at level 4 healing word for Phaedra.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
That's your bonus action. What are you using as an action?
No, level 4.
Oh, okay. You're casting it as your action. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hang on, sorry. I'm actually. Can I touch Phaedra?
You'd have to walk up to her, but yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
You may provoke an attack of opportunity.
Only when he leaves, but when he leaves, it almost certainly will.
Yes. It's more of what I meant.
And
When you walk
Phaedra's,
away,
like,
you-
right in front of him, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You can just get up on me.
I don't want to get hit.
That's
by
not how that works, and you know it, Heather.
Whatever, man. I'm
You can
feeling
read.
brave today. I ran with the guys toward the battle, so I'm gonna
Sure.
go up and cure wounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at level 4. So,
Okay. Thank you.
friend. Hello. So you get 30 hit points.
Whoa. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
4d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Nice.
That's pretty
Nice.
good.
Thank
What's
you.
your spellcasting mod?
My wisdom mod is +5.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's extraordinarily wise.
Yeah,
Yep.
true.
That's that passive perception, remember?
Anything
That's
else? Anything else you're doing there, Armo?
I could also healing word at level 2. My other friend who looks dead. Or close.
That seems nice.
So. That will be. 6. That will be 11 for you, Trev.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Are you staying?
I am staying.
Okay. Good to know. Trev.
Add myself to the number of people that could be hit too.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. So he's standing at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck it. I only have so many options. I'm going to use my one of my other curses to curse the marked on him.
Which is?
All it does is it makes him take double damage from my Crimson Right.
Okay.
Because that's the thing that hurts him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna swing on him as hard as I can.
Swang on
First one is a 23, thank God.
him.
The second one is a 21, which is a bummer. The third one is a natural 20.
Nice.
Yay.
Roll your damage, sir.
And so all of these right damages are doubled, so good luck with the math on the critical one.
I hate you.
Dang it,
Alright. Oh wait, that's only 2d6. That's the third one. That's much better. The first one is 12 slashing and 7, so 14 cold.
Hang on. 12.
12
So
16,
six.
16 slashing, so 8, and
So
14 cold.
So 20. Thank you.
Yes. And 22. 8 plus 14. And then this is the part where math gets tricky. So we're gonna do this. Oh, that's as much right damage as somebody can take from me. Another 16. No, wait. Triple the dice. So that's 12. So 36 plus 6 is 42. So 21 slashing.
Hang on. Wait. Nope. Because the bonus doesn't get doubled, just the die. So.
Yeah. Oh, so I actually forgot to add that. So it's 12 on the dice. No, yeah. 36 on the dice plus 4 is 40. So 20 slashing.
So 20 slashing, okay.
And then, so I'm tripling the right die as well, and then doubling that effect because of the curse.
That's correct.
He is going to take 48 cold damage.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yikes.
Freeze him and smash him. Freeze him. Smash
This guy.
Still
Now,
alive.
I'm sure he is. And that is...
Greatly not pleased, but still alive.
Yeah, and that's all I've got.
Okay.
That's it.
Phaedra.
Okay.
You just watched him take a gigantic slash and stay standing.
Yeah. I'm gonna call lightning because I switched that out for fireball because I was afraid of being in the forest.
Yay.
Huh.
How
How does this work?
Can I send? Because it says on 5 feet. So if I get him, is that gonna hit anybody else?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Everybody,
Ev-
including yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's
If I-
called
I
lightning,
can't-
then...
I can't choose a point though.
Each creature within 5 feet of that point. There's no point you could put that would hit Cork that would not hit all of you except for Nyx and Marleman.
Okay, then, never mind. I thought.
Probably make it only hit Psy, but that's...
Okay, never mind. I was just trying to.
You're in a position behind him.
Yep.
You're not the one who...
Whatever.
I respect the pick, but
I thought it would be cool.
you're right on that. It just also would hit people that you're friends with.
It is essentially chain lightning from the sky, so you almost chain lightning through everyone.
Fine. I'm going to just fucking hit him with my Pyre Maul, which will hopefully activate my Flames of Flethagos. So then if he comes within 5 feet of me, he's gonna get fucking burned.
Well, it stays there, so.
Yes, it'll hang out there, but it also lets me reroll damage.
True.
So let me roll to attack him.
Let me see if this will activate.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yes. At least I know that'll hit.
Yeah, it sure will.
Okay. So I do 1d8 plus 7 bludgeoning.
No, this wouldn't activate your flames. It's not a spell.
It uses fire. You
It's
said
not a
it
spell. Whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage.
I swear we've done this once before where it did that, but okay.
In which case I wasn't paying attention because that's a really easy one.
That's fine then. Okay.
Using your fireball.
And this is a magical weapon. So. Let's see. So.
Also, I mean, whatever. The Wreath of Flames only activates if he hits you, so we don't want that to happen.
So 13 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then
Is that 13 doubled?
no, I would. Oh right, I forgot I
Natural
critted.
20.
So
Roll the dice. I mean, double the dice and then add your whatever.
Mm-hmm.
hold on. So it was 13. So it was 6. So 6 and 7. So 13 plus 7.
Whoa. What was that second die roll?
You said I roll another 1d8 because it was
Double.
You just
the die.
double the die that you had, so if you
So
roll the
12.
6, 12 plus whatever.
Plus whatever your bonus is.
okay. So 7. So 12 plus 7 is
19.
19. There you go.
And then does the fire damage double also or no?
Is it a
It's
die?
a
that
die,
you
so
roll?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5, so 10.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is a decent amount of damage. Hold on.
Okay. And then will, just because I can, I will do another healing word on Tresh.
Okay.
Oh, you're a real bro.
Sai.
Get 8 points.
This dude's looking pretty rough.
Just 8?
He's finally beginning to look rough.
8.
Beginning to look rough. Okay.
Let's say Trev brought him from still okay to looking crappy.
Okay. I guess being Yeah, okay. Being behind him, I will keep attacking.
Yep.
Because I have nothing better to use it on, I will use my bonus action for each of those. For each hit to do an additional 10 fire damage.
Okay.
So. Okay. So one attack hits, one attack misses. So
Okay. Remember, neither of those have advantage anymore. He's not prone.
That's why I won't one missed.
Okay. So roll damage.
All right. That is 17 plus 5, so 17 slashing, 5 fire.
Okay. My ability to do math is slowly going out the window.
Yeah.
All right, Marlman.
Dude's still up, huh?
Oh
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that shit again. Light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saves with a 19.
God, it's the same fucking number. God damn it.
I keep rolling a 12. I'm sorry.
There's nothing I can do to make that any better.
No.
Okay.
What can you do with your fucking sorcerer points?
Not anything that
Nothing
would be...
with that. Can I do anything with a bard stuff to get me an extra bonus on this shit? No.
No, because it's just your DC.
It's something he's rolling, not something you are.
Fuck. All right. Well, here we go. We got 7. Let me get this out again. 7. Ooh.
How many 7s is that, just to be clear?
That was
14.
just 2 7s. 2 7s.
So 14, so 16.
7, 7, 2, 7.
23.
4.
27.
8.
35.
5.
40.
And then one more. That's 8.
48, so 24.
24.
Nice.
Still standing.
Still sick.
God damn it. Just.
It is now his turn, unless you're doing something with your bonus action.
I don't think I have anything I can do for my bonus.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No. Hold on. There is a thing I can do for my bonus, isn't there?
You can inspiration.
Yeah. Wait. How do I gain inspiration? I thought that
You just have inspiration.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration. It's a tool of bards.
You can give inspiration to somebody.
Yeah.
It's to you. It's all to you.
All right. 1d6 inspiration for you, Trevathan.
Thank you.
Actually, you have to roll a d20 there. Or I'm going to figure out if you give him a d8, a d6, or a d4.
Oh, right. Shit. Well, I only rolled an 18, so I don't get a
So it's a
D8.
D6.
It's a D6. I pluck on a sitar for a little bit.
Cool. Aqueous
Okay.
transmission, nice.
He does not bloodlust. He rolled a 10. So he's going to carefully strike at... One at Trev, 2 at Fader.
I would like to impose disadvantage on the one that's attacking me.
That's fine. I'm going to attack Fader first. Fader, that's a 21 and a 22.
Yep.
Okay. So that's 13 slashing
Okay.
and 25 psychic.
Okay.
And then it is 13 slashing.
Yep.
And, oh, that's way crappier.
Crappier for who?
Valid question.
20 psychic.
Down.
Way crappier?
I rolled 3 1s on my first roll for the
Phaedra
psychics.
is unconscious.
Alright, so Phaedra's down, and then Trev, disadvantage attack on you. That's 215, so a 29.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes it just sort of happens like that.
Yeah.
That is 11 slashing.
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
17 psychic.
Alrighty then.
And he is going to move nowhere because he'll take attacks of opportunity from like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his turn. Nyx.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him a bunch.
Do the stab.
Yep. Booming blade on the first one.
Okay.
That's probably funny. That is.
Oh, wait, shit. He knocked someone down, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Okay, hang on.
That change.
Just it's something he could do. Whatever.
Of course.
Hopefully he won't be alive to do it.
Yep. Let's see.
He
regains.
He regains a bit of hit points.
Of
If he knocks someone.
Naturally.
Don't worry.
26,
He didn't get many.
26 to hit on the booming blade melee attack.
That will certainly hit.
So you want me to roll booming blade first or the melee attack?
Melee attack first, then sneak attack, then booming blade.
Okay. So melee attack. Ten.
10, so 5.
So yeah, so 5. Melee attack. Sneak attack. 20 on the sneak attack.
Okay.
Six on the poison.
Okay.
And then let me do the booming blade.
Oh, he has to roll for the poison.
Yeah,
He didn't save, so he takes the full poison.
nice. I'm level 11.
Yes, you are.
We're level 12, actually.
Well,
12, that's right.
I'm just
You
trying to
leveled up on the beach.
Sorry. The booming blade, I'm trying to figure out how many d8s it is. I always forget. It's 1d8, and then at 5th level, another d8.
And then another at 11, right?
Both damage rolls increase by 1d8 at 11th level and 17. So I think I'm at 3d8.
yeah, so currently you're at 2d8, I believe, just bonus thunder damage, and then another 3d8 if he moves.
Okay, so it's 2d8, and then if he moves, 3d8.
Yes.
Okay. So here's the 2, which is 8.
Nice. And that's
Thunder.
not saved. So, starting off at a total of 659 hit points.
Jesus!
How would you like to kill him?
Yay!
Yay.
Stab him in the face!
Okay. So I see him stab Phaedra, and she falls unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
And Nyx
Whispers in his ear, I stole the thing you have been looking
Yes!
for.
And so
I
Nyx,
stole those research notes that slices.
yeah, so Nyx, let's say, jumps on his back
Okay.
and then whispers in his ear, sorry if you were missing that page, and then just slits his throat.
Girl.
The blade digs in as this brackish black blood.
I have
just
one
pours.
request. I don't know if I can do this. I
You
would
have a
like
murder
Trevathan would like to jump backwards before this. If he has time to realize that he is going, Cork is going to die, he would like to jump backwards.
I think that Nyx's pose will be a little telling.
You roll an initiative.
Oh boy.
15 plus whatever my initiative mod is, so
That leaves
3,
three.
so
18?
17.
Yeah. So you're able to move backwards.
Yeah, just in case.
Yep. Good plan. Because this black, brackish blood begins to pour out of his neck as he hits his knees. Looks at you with eyes that still can't see.
That's good.
At you, Trev. And a smile spreads across his face as he hits face down into the dirt.
Ugh.
Sure enough, you feel that mark burn and burn and burn burn, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I trained the save for a reason. 25.
25. You're okay at the moment. You are still in control of your body.
27.
You are still in control of your body more.
Right.
Someone.
It's almost like he took wisdom instead of constitution, which would have made sense for his class because he figured this was gonna come up. A lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Phaedra.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
I'm just gonna level 1 healing word for now.
Okay.
That should stabilize me.
Yeah, just to get
Don't
the
do that.
And to not use any more spells than I need to. Ooh, you gain 9 hit points.
Woo!
Okay.
Is he dead?
Yes, you're not, so that's good.
Huzzah!
I'm glad you're okay.
Yay.
You guys look across the field to where Cork had come from. For the majority of the group has now departed out of this hole.
Yeah.
You can see Cor and Dawnshammer getting tossed through the hole as well, still in chains. Looking back somewhat sadly for a second. Behind her stands 2 individuals. One tall, hood down, long tiefling horns curled, purple skin, grinning in your direction, eyes glowing with purple hate. As Drossel steps through the portal after her. The second, much smaller one seems to linger for a second and snap her fingers. You see Cork's body jolt one final time as she then departs as well.
I would like to, before they leave, I'd like to shout, "You're next."
I mean, you do so.
Of course. I just,
There is also no sign of Nathan.
Fuck. That's what I was trying to ask.
Shit.
Can I say what is it, Infernal that I know? Yeah. Do you remember me, brother?
I mean, they are long gone.
Yeah.
So
Is it already gone? Okay, never mind.
They didn't hesitate. They were on the way out, let's say.
Okay, fine.
They may have lingered long enough to see what was taking place over here, but they did not stay long.
So they saw it fall, but not much beyond that.
Okay. So is there anything about his body like that could have given us any?
Cork?
Yeah.
You want to turn him over?
As a combination of not wanting to be around a dead vessel of her, and also concern. And I'm like frantically looking around. Do I see any bad guys around anymore? Has the portal closed? All that shit.
Portal's closed. Besides bodies, there doesn't seem to be anything moving.
Then I would like to run towards the direction that Nathan came from.
Okay.
I assume my fly spell long since wore off. As far as concentration saves, I haven't even been bothering.
Oh yeah.
What does the mark look like on him of the lady? Like, was it
same as mine? I presume.
You don't know where his is, but
yeah, it's
you would assume it's
somewhere.
a diamond.
Okay, can I look for it?
Sure. Do you want to turn him over?
Yeah.
Is he still a wolf, or is he turned back into a Goliath?
He's still a wolf at the moment.
All right.
I'm looking for the mark.
Okay. You turn him over and look, and his face, that wicked smile is still there, but the eyes are begun to glow blue.
Excuse me.
Say that again. You went in.
Sorry. As the grin is still spread across the wolfish face, as the eyes have also begun to glow blue.
Oh, wonderful.
We want to destroy this thing.
That's what I'm trying to find the thing. I want to stab
And then the mouth opens and snaps at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, sure. Okay, 21?
Okay, you're able to move your hand and your face away from this snapping undead now Goliath werewolf as it begins to roll over and stand up.
I'm gonna fucking hit it with as much radiant damage as I can if I know it's undead now.
I mean,
you probably have reason to believe.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was dead and now it's not.
It actually only makes it to its feet before it crumples back to the ground and begins to dissolve back into a Goliath.
Okay, because I was prepping a cantrip of radiant
I think I know what that was.
Okay.
Assuming that person's a blood hunter as well, I used to be able to do that.
Yep.
I took that away. I took that off of Trevathan when he became a good guy because it was far too evil.
Okay. Because I was gonna sacred flame that, but
It was, if I saw that, it was I would just say like it's fine, it's over. Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna set him.
How long does puppet last? It only lasts.
It's one attack.
Also.
I'm gonna set him on radiant fire.
Okay. It doesn't take actually, but simply because regular fire also wouldn't take.
Too much fur.
Yeah.
He's back into a Goliath
back
form.
into a Goliath.
It's that nothing on him can catch. It's actually Goliaths can't. They're stone giants.
Right. Okay. Is he wearing anything?
Make an investigation check. No, he is not. Trev.
Yeah.
You are sprinting across this field looking for Nathan of some kind.
This is true.
And are unable to find anything.
I call out to him, see if I get anything at all.
No response?
Fuck.
So I also took off, but I'm heading towards where I know around Titanium would be.
Okay, you're heading towards the forest?
Yeah.
Wait. Sorry, before everyone would have jetted off, I would have, because I don't know if Nyx knows where Tyandra and Bonnie are.
Bonnie, they're on a tree.
Yeah, I would have said. I said that. Yeah, when everybody showed up, I said that they're all safely.
So if Nyx knows where they are, she would want to go check on them, please.
Okay, you're heading for the great tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, at this point, if I can't, oh boy, if I can't.
What was the investigation, Heath?
17.
Okay, you're able to find relatively easily, carved into the back of this Goliath, the large black diamond.
Is it still like glowing? Is it?
It is cold like the rest of them.
All right, I'm just gonna smash it with the hammer, even though.
I mean, it's skin.
Oh, I thought you said it was a like. I kind of pictured like a.
It's a brand.
It's like a tattoo. Yeah,
okay. Sorry, I thought kind of like Madoka Magica, where it's kind of like an actual physical gem.
A what?
No, it is brand. It is a brand. You horrible weeb.
Shut up!
Pork are not magical girls.
Fine.
If only.
It could play that other RPG.
You think I wouldn't be psyched if I were a magical girl right now?
Oh, I know you would. Don't you worry.
Okay.
We're gonna do one last thing before we wrap this up for today. Trev, what are you doing?
I mean, if I legitimately can't find him and he's not responding, then I'm just going to hope that he's found his way back to the court and go with them.
Okay. Make one last investigation check before you walk away.
17.
Okay. As you're walking back from the area of the prison, you find underneath a few extra drones the large radiant greatsword fallen to the ground.
Fuck. I'll take that with me.
Okay.
And then run back to the court, I guess, with everybody else.
Okay. Next week we will pick up with Sai alone in the forest looking for Oberon and Titania. The rest of you will get to after that.
Oh boy.
So who hasn't died now?
Me.
Me.
Phaedra didn't die. She's kind of knocked unconscious.
Who hasn't almost died / died?
Me.
Marlon, you've come close.
I don't think I've ever been down though.
Yeah, I haven't, and it's mostly because I'm incredibly afraid of my character being knocked unconscious for obvious reasons, especially there. In the Feywild, that fear is multiplied by many times.
Yeah, in no uncertain terms, if you had not been knocked unconscious for any reason, you would have stood back up at full health under my control.
We would have all died.
I'm like extremely afraid of that whole thing happening. The last thing I want is that.
You want to say hi to the friends I'm playing with? No, they're here.
Hi.
Hello.
See, I'm playing D&D.
Okay, turn off the broadcast.